The world is full of mighty movers, from Africa's most famous drifters to turtles that make epic journeys to reproduce, seabirds that don't come to land. The colossal plains of the Serengeti span an enormous 30,000 square kilometers of East Central Africa. Probably the most well-known plains in the world, they are home to some of Africa's most well-known inhabitants. Hundreds of thousands of zebra live together in the Serengeti. Their distinctive eye-catching stripes are as unique as fingerprints, and even within the largest of gatherings, no two zebra will be found with exactly the same stripes. Almost 2 million shaggy-maned wildebeest share their home. Every year, the tough hooves of these animals will carry them almost 500 kilometers through Tanzania and Kenya in their constant search for fresh grass. It is a journey that will cost many their lives. During the rainy season, herds of wildebeest, zebra, and gazelle are scattered over the southern reaches of the Serengeti. But once the rains cease, it is not long before precious rivers and streams dry up. As the grazing animals focus on the remaining areas of greenery, ever bigger herds are formed as they move north and west, following the prized fresh grass. Columns of animals 40 kilometers long can form as over 1 million wildebeest and hundreds of thousands of zebra and gazelle join together. Some pause along the way. Relationships are made and reinforced, and endurance is tested. But the crowd keeps moving. As the dry land they leave behind turns to dust, the migrating masses of animals move further north in an ever-circling loop. The rains ahead of them come later, and the herbivores of the plains follow the green grasses they will bring. River crocodiles are attuned to this annual pilgrimage. The land of the Masai Mara in neighboring Kenya is the northernmost part of the Serengeti Plains. While for the grazing animals the border between the countries may not present a problem, the rivers that run across the plains Russian roulette with their lives. This is the most hazardous part of their journey, and one that cannot be avoided if they are to complete their exodus north. Never more alone, and with no option but to cross, thousands of animals plunge themselves into the perilous waters. The need for fresh grass and water pulls the migrating vegetarians like a magnet. Young and old alike will attempt the journey as they travel across the reaches of the Serengeti and all the challenges it throws at them, hauling themselves to new pastures. more than just following the lightning and thunderstorms that predict these. It is likely that the instinct etched into the DNA of those that have survived this journey for generations must surely play a part. As they journey on, the wildebeest benefit from the superior vision and hearing of the zebra, young wildebeest often watching them for any signs of alarm. The freshly sprouted grass of the southern Serengeti contains this valuable phosphorus, and it beckons them back as these great wanderers continue the migrations of their life.